Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's Diamond. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started.
For South Korea, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. Laureano aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep down the left field line. Braun on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-0 the count. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. fouled away. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Yelich stands at first with one out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So stepping in, Eric Thames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Misses, ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he comes back to get him. So a great. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to
and the throw is in time to get it. At the plate, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Brendan Woodruff. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Ready with the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Woodruff at second. Kane at first. 2 out in the inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Torres makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The catcher, Yasmani.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ohtani going back on it. Goodbye, home run. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch.
Baseman.
Here it comes.
Mike.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Braun.
Ball
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. In now, Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Moustakas on third. Braun stands at second. No outs. Yanked fouled off to the right. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 18.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Three runs already home here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in, Orlando Arcia 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Chris Davinsky is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Didn't catch the corner there. You can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Pops this one up. Simeon calls for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Too low, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. Adam Kolarek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Thames is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Adam Kolarek. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Brian.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Simeon, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now batting, number 22.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off for the Lions.
Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled off. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is under it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the first pitch to him. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And a slider called. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And right into the shift. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner on first with one out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Yelich going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now
standing in, Mark Canha. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul. Ray Black, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Kane is there, and he'll make the... Now at the plate, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far.
South Korea, the second baseman, number 18.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. A ball and no strikes. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Hernan Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up, as this is right around home plate. Taylor Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Taylor Williams.
Chris Herman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Williams is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shohei Ohtani. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Strike called. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Yasmero Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.
Leading off for the Lions.
First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Cain on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes 3rd on the flyout.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cain takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now. So a runner at 3rd. 2 men are out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the stretch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That's what it's gone! Ready once again, Eric Thames. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, number 18. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Davis is going to have room out there. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The count now at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That 3rd base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
So they'll go to the bull. He's set. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Corey Knebel will get the ball here as he looks to get the good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Olson on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 2-1. Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So striding in, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Travis Shaw. Now pitching. Ryan.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. Arcia over at second. Cain at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. And he goes down on strikes. Junior Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Your attention,
Chad
please.
Pinder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the
Number
first pitch
22.
to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fastball called for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. So digging in now, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Yanked fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over and foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now that second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. It's swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.